That was a really fun match. There's so many. We were worried what the atmosphere would look like at 1 o'clock on a Friday, but SMU marketing team and Dallas and SMU volleyball fans did not disappoint. I'm not really sure. 2,000 in attendance at 1 o'clock on a Friday, and they were loud. Those we had a bunch of schools here today, and I thought they had a great time. So that is always our goal. We want to be really have a lot of pride in the way that we play and the style of volleyball we play, or the way that we love each other and love the game, and we call that loving loud, and just the product that we put on the floor. And I thought that was great today. Digging into that a little more, we've been talking a lot about getting better as we are in this home stretch of regular season and just setting the tone. And I think that is as trained for a team as it is to go past set and hit. A trained mentality to be fierce and aggressive and attack and compete. And in our last stretch of matches, our most recent stretch of matches, because I haven't really been in front of the media in a while, I've just been so proud of that from our team. I think that we really are starting to figure out how to go and set the tone of the match and let the other team realize, like, we're here to freaking play. And I'm really proud of that. I think I've coached many teams where that is a challenge, and this team does it so well. Like, they really love the game, and I think you can see it. And you can see it when you watch them play. How much fun they're having, how much they love it, how much they love to compete, hit hard, and if you don't like that, too bad. Like, we're showing up. Mm-hmm. So I've been really proud of this stretch of matches, the product we're putting on the floor.
Mm-hmm. For sure. When you have that kind of opportunity after what you did against Stanford, like you said, in the past, that's happened. So kind of who in the locker room especially is stepping up to make sure that nobody is going down to 9-0?
We all talk about it, honestly, from the top down. So, it is a cultural thing. I am super proud of our culture. Classy and competitive. And super, super fierce. And just watch these players play. I think definitely top down, our seniors are really great at it. But they've rallied around our freshmen and taught them how to go out and compete really hard and throw punches. Obviously, metaphorically. But I just think you better buckle up if you're going to play SMU in the most respectful way possible. So Malaya, even Avery, she's so sweet, but she's fierce. She competes. So everyone can compete in their own way. Obviously, Favor, there's no doubt we're following her lead sometimes. Malaya, Jordan Schilling, it's natural to her to just compete at all times. And we encourage that. We want that. We want to praise that. And it's everybody.
Sam, with Jaden coming back in the Stanford match, obviously only wanting to keep her to the back row, but tonight getting a couple of swings,
yes.
Looks like the whole team was super excited to see that. But what have you been most excited from seeing her in these last couple of matches in her play?
It's a mental thing and a scary thing that we don't want to, really ruminate on, but imagine hurting your ankle the way she did, and then to come back, it's scary. So we want to just dip our toe in with wisdom and a little more each game. So she gets in Stanford, and I'm so proud of the way she passed against a very good serving team. And then today, let's go hit a few bics. Let's give you a wide open lane and hit a few bics. She's been swinging front row in practice. Obviously, we can manage what the block looks like on the other side of that. And I think we'll continue to dip our toe in. And I'm just proud of her for taking that on mentally, because I think that's a challenge. I think that's a little bit scary. Anything for these two ballers? We got Malaya hitting 556 and Maddie hitting 538. And Maddie, they both put up those numbers against Stanford as well. So I was super proud of them for those performances.
Maddie, last weekend you had 21 kills hitting 571, and then tonight hitting 538. How have you been able to find that consistency when it comes to keeping that efficiency high?
Honestly, I think just props to my teammates and staff for kind of just letting me know that we talked about today in the huddle of just like mixing in different kinds of sets. We talked about speeding up the tempo with Avery, and I think that's worked really well. So honestly, just having the confidence, and they always have my back, and being able to swing line or do a short hairpin tip or swing high and out of system balls, stuff like that.
Malaya, I hope you don't mind that we spread the wealth a little bit on the player of the game. You can't come to
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I hope you're not mad at us.
No.
Now, with the draft coming up on Monday, seeing several mocks, and you're at different places depending on who you listen to. And what have you heard about that process, and what are you most excited about seeing on Monday?
I'm just excited to have maybe anyone pick me. Like, I'm just grateful that if anyone wants me, I'm going to be really happy. I've been trying to really, like, narrow my focus in on, like, the team and, like, what we're doing right now and, like, being the best player I can in this very moment. And then wherever happens, it happens. You know, the cards will fall how they may, and I'm just going to be really grateful no matter what. But I've been seeing it everywhere. I'm getting excited. Don't worry.
She'll be such a gift to whoever takes her. Whoever takes her is gonna be so dang lucky, because there's so much that's involved in it. It's not just about being a great player, which obviously that matters, but it's about what she just said. Like, I'll play for anybody, anywhere. Like, not everybody is like that. Not every player is willing to go and just be a part of a team and add value. Some people want to be in a certain location, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it is such a coach's dream to have someone that, again, just loves volleyball, wants to compete, and is willing to give themselves wholeheartedly to whatever team wants them, and that can't be overstated. What a piece of the puzzle that really is, I think, in the pros. I'm not a pro coach, but you really do need your team to be bought in and want to be there. I'm like, man, she should be number one in my book. Avery, number two.
This time of year leading up to the draft, are you taking a lot of calls to talk about a lot of different players?
Yeah, we are. And it's a balance, because we talked about that before the match, like really staying in the here and now. I thought Celia Cullen delivered our devotional today. We always mix it around, but I always end up talking about it when she does it. And she did a great job addressing that. Like, anxiety can come when you are so worried about things, A, outside of your control, or B, that are not the present. Like, you're thinking about tomorrow and thinking about the draft and thinking about next year and the transfer portal and all these things that are all a part of college volleyball now. And they're all good things. But peace can come just at anchoring in what's true and what's now and being your best in the moment. And those are not my words, those are Celia's. And I just think that was a really great message for our girls.
It helps a lot, for sure.
Mm-hmm.